Today I'm here with my mom.
Hi.
And we are going to be doing the mom tag. Yay! Okay, let's get started with the questions. Okay, question 1 is, what was I like as a child?
Let's see. Oh my God, that was so long ago. You were very determined. I remember when we got our first big TV, you were about 5 years old and you threw your arms across and went, mine, mine. I mean, honest to God, it was just hysterical. So, anyways, very determined.
Oh my God.
Right.
Okay. Okay, second question, what do you think of me making YouTube videos?
I'm really proud, and I think it's a really cool thing to do.
Really?
Yeah, I do.
Yay, approval. 3, what's something funny I did when I was younger?
When she was really little, okay, she could talk and all this sort of stuff, but Sid had this thing about socks. She still does. She never wears a match set ever. And one of the things that she used to scream at the top of her lungs was sockies!
Oh,
sockies!
Yeah.
Hey, Phoebe. And she just loved doing that. Another time I interrupted her, and she was watching TV, and she looked at us, and she was maybe about 3 or 4 and said, I am concentrating. Oh, yeah. That's what I have to learn.
Concentrating.
Yeah. Let's see. Another funny thing. Another funny thing.
Oh, my God.
Oh, God. She was just hysterical. She sings in her sleep, so she's done that ever since she was little. So if you ever have a sleepover, you'll hear her singing, talking, laughing.
God.
You know. Anyways, there you go.
Okay. Have you learned anything about makeup or beauty from me?
No.
I know, I learned everything from you.
No, actually.
So no.
No. But I think she does a great job.
Thank you.
She's my pretty girl.
Thank you.
She's my girl.
What's a weird habit of mine? I know one that you hate.
Oh, she cracks.
Oh, come on.
Oh, my God.
It didn't work, but I cracked my elbows.
She cracks her elbows, her fingers, her toes. Oh, it just... That makes me just absolutely
I twitch my nose.
That doesn't bother me.
That doesn't
bother me.
Okay.
It's the cracking that.
I crack my legs when I'm trying to go to sleep. Yeah. If you had to rename your daughter, what would you name her? We actually talk about this a lot.
Yeah. I like names that end with an A, so I like Isabella, Gabriella.
Why? Sydney.
You know. So I know, but you know.
Gloria.
Oh, not Gloria.
My dad wanted to name me Gloria, so.
No, after a song from the 1970s, please.
Chihuahua.
You can't shoot me enough.
Okay. When you guys go out to eat, what does she order?
Well, if we go to Jack Astor's, she always orders the honey chicken. All right.
Honey sesame chicken.
Yes. If we're over at Le Chinois, which is
a Chinese place.
Beautiful Chinese restaurant here in Hamilton, she orders orange chicken.
Yep.
She should actually start clucking because she likes chicken.
I'm a chicken and rice person.
Yeah, she really is.
And pie.
Yes, and pumpkin pie. Her dad buys pumpkin pie till she actually says, "Stop buying me pumpkin pie, Dad."
What is one thing you wish she would do?
Oh, just one. One thing I wish she would do. I wish that she would have more confidence in herself.
Okay, that makes sense.
And know that she can do something big with her life. I wish she'd keep her room clean. That's a
typical mom answer. You're saying I'm fat?
No, I'm saying that because you've been sick and now that you're starting to feel better and we're getting you on the road to health, that
look at these guns, guys.
I got bigger guns than you.
I know.
You are gun free. You're like an anti-gun law on those things. So, anyways,
what is something I do that annoys you?
Oh, just one thing. Oh, being on the computer all the time makes me nuts.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
and being up late makes me nuts.
Okay. Well, I'm running a channel and a blog. Follow me on Tumblr. I'll put it down below.
So, what else? Lack of confidence annoys me too. Okay, there you go.
What's something I obsess over? Only one thing?
Only one thing? Let's stop at the top of her head. Her hair. She obsesses over her hair. She obsesses over her eyes, which I think are beautiful. So if you guys think that she has beautiful eyes, please let her know, because I think that they are gorgeous.
I've always hated my eyes.
All right. She doesn't think she's tall enough, which is crazy.
I don't think I'm tall enough. I think I'm too tall.
Oh, okay. Well, then she thinks she's too tall, but she's
I'm 5'10".
perfect.
I'm 5 inches taller than her.
Hey. She calls me the family midget.
Because you are the family midget.
You know, that's not really warm and friendly towards a mom.
No.
Let's see. So yeah, that's
There's so many other things that I obsess over.
I know.
Fandom wise and TV wise.
Oh yeah, the whole supernatural thing. Oh my god. Oh my god. She obsesses over Supernatural. She obsesses over Doctor Who, which are 2 shows I like.
Yes.
So yeah, I mean, I'm okay with it, but she does make her friends psycho.
Except for Kelty, because Kelty
obsesses over the same show, so we're okay with that. But poor Nick. Nick was over here the other day and was forced to watch 5 solid hours of Supernatural. And then he had to have dinner with me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Poor boy. We haven't seen him since. I wonder if he's okay.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him.
I know. Okay, so that's it for the tag questions, but I'm going to ask you some questions just to see how well you know me.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Okay, what's my favorite color?
Purple.
Okay. That's easy.
Yeah. Wearing it.
That's true. What's my favorite movie?
Oy. Oh, it's got to be one of those horror things. Friday the 13th, Freddy, one of those things.
It's Freddy versus Jason.
Okay. All right. 2 very extraordinarily unattractive men, let me tell you.
The actors aren't that, they're not that unattractive.
Mm.
What's my favorite season?
Well, it's not summer because you hate being hot. It's got to be fall.
Yep. When I asked Kelty that, she was like, of Supernatural? Like, no, of like the year, like normal people.
Chronological seasons.
What is my...
What's going on with my hair?
It's
flat on one side. That's odd.
Okay,
sorry.
It looks great.
Oh, and she also looks like anime. Doesn't she look like anime? She does it. Honest to God, I think that she looks like a cartoon character sometimes.
Because of the faces I made?
Yes. And because you got those beautiful eyes. They're kind of...
No, I hate them.
Put your tongue back in your mouth. All right, ask me another question.
Who's
your favorite mother?
Well, you're my only mother.
Okay, there you go.
Well, yeah. Oh, just in case you guys did not know, I am adopted.
Best adopted child in the world?
Yeah. So that's why we don't look anything alike. And I'm so much taller than her.
Kat's taller than me.
Well, she could be.
But she's got this beautiful hips, and she didn't, get her figure for me. Thank flippin' God.
Okay, you're not large. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you questions about adoption then, because then we can kind of, because not many people, are adopted and know things. Okay, how did you know I was the one?
Oh.
Or explain how you first saw me.
Okay, so the first time I was a research coordinator in a neonatal intensive care unit.
People don't know what that means.
And that's
she was the nurse in where I was born.
No,
she took care of babies.
I looked after the research in that unit.
Okay.
And Sydney's dad and I had been away for the weekend because an adoption we were trying to do had fallen through. So I was heartbroken.
And they went to party.
Yes, went to party. Yeah. Don't remember some of that weekend, but we won't talk about that now. Anyways, and then I went into work on Monday morning, and I saw this isolate, which is a specialized plastic box that keeps a special temperature and humidity for really tiny babies because they can't do it. And I thought, I'm flipping through all the admissions over the weekend, and I'm thinking, how come this kid wasn't in such and such study? So I flip over there, and there's big blankets on top of these boxes because that is one of the ways you keep them dark, so they think they're still inside their mums. And I flipped it open, and I looked at this extraordinarily beautiful little 2-pound muffin of joy, and she had stock blonde hair, like white blonde hair, and one of the nurses had combed it so it was going across this way, but it was like sticking out. It looked hysterical. She was lying on her side, hands were like this, and her feet were crossed at her ankles. She looked
I still sleep like that.
Adorable. Anyways, I just looked at her and I went, and I'm flipping through her paperwork, and I saw that she was up for adoption. I looked at her again, and I thought, oh my God, her daughter's been born. I didn't even know. I was partly drunk. Let that go. So anyways, I phoned Sydney's dad. I said, Douglas, our daughter's here. And he said, you sure she's okay? I said, yeah, 29 weeks, but she is in great health. So we phoned our lawyer, and she got everything going, and Sydney was in our arms 3 weeks later. She'd been very, very, very sick. She got flesh-eating disease in her gut. She was really sick.
It's a premature thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's okay.
So she was very, very sick. And we still live with some of that. But
yes.
That's okay.
Adoption. If you guys have any questions about adoption that you may be confused of, you can leave a comment down below, and I will answer the questions, or my mom and I will answer them. Hunter wants to say hi.
Probably actually walked past her birth mom, but of course we didn't know each other.
Yeah.
Because this was not a pre-matched adoption.
Yeah.
So.
And it was also a closed adoption, which means that I have never met my birth parents. I can legally do that when I'm 18, which is in 4 months, but I'm probably not going to because...
Well, that's when you're comfortable, honey.
Yeah. I'll probably get, like, pictures and stuff like that, because I'd like to know, like, who I got my nose from and stuff like that.
That's great.
Yeah, so I'll probably do that, but that's 4 months. What else about adoption?
It took a couple of years to get all the paperwork done, that sort of stuff.
And I was not in a foster home. A lot of people think that all adopted kids come from foster homes. I was not in a foster home.
No,
thankfully.
She came straight from the hospital to our house, and it was great. We have celebrated from the time that Sydney could remember. We've celebrated her adoption. She loves her birth parents and is grateful to them.
Although I don't know them, but I'm grateful,
We celebrate the day that she came home from the hospital, the day she was supposed to be born. This kid used to get gifts for days on end. We don't do that anymore because she's way too expensive.
I wanted to do it this year, but we forgot.
Well, next year on your 18th birthday, we've got to make a big effort.
Okay, we'll do it on 18th.
Okay.
But, yeah, so I wasn't in a foster home or anything like that, which is good. And, yeah.
We were thinking of adopting again, but that didn't work out, so.
Only child.
Yoo-hoo! She's
also,
a handful. It's probably all we could have handled.
Thank you.
Here for you.
Oh, crap, what was I going to say? For adoption. Okay. I've always known I was adopted ever since I was, like, super little. The way that I understood it was that Mommy and Daddy couldn't have kids, so they went to the baby store and bought me.
Yeah. That's right, I forgot about that. I should have put that under funny things that you used to do when you were little.
Yeah, that's how I understood it. Mommy and Daddy went to the baby store. I thought all kids were bought at the baby store until I was, like, 8, when everyone started learning about Fully Alive and where babies come from, and then I was oh... So
I could tell you funny stories over that, but I'm not going to share that information.
Yeah. So that's the mom tag and adoption.
Thanks for listening.
So yeah. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Hopefully my new video will upload because my mom. Hopefully my new video will upload because right now I'm having some issues with my software that I edit on. For some reason it won't connect with YouTube and it won't upload correctly or something. I don't know. I don't really know what's going on. So hopefully that will be uploaded soon. And I'm thinking of doing another mom tag.
What?
Not with you. With me being the mother of Hunter. I was thinking of doing something like that. I was going to make it funny and do like a little skit about it. But I can only do that if I get my editing software up and working again. And yeah, if you have any questions, leave a comment below. My Twitter will also be below, and I will talk to you guys soon. Okay, bye.